Hello, R. Just finishing setting up. I desperately needed a shower before stream. I was feeling a little crustular. No one wants to paint when they're feeling crusty, you know. Squeaky clean. At least my body is. Can't speak to my mind. Thank you, moderator. I figure, if I keep my heart and my body pure, my mind can be free to do lewd and lascivious things. Okay. That part done. Okay. Time to grab my canvas. Let's see if we can get an image going here. Well, sorta. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, okay. Huh, it got zoomed out somehow. Interesting. Wonder why that is. One moment. There we go. Am I gonna stay put? Input? Yeah, you're staying put. Okay. There we go. That's better. Rotate. Point down a little. Rotate back a bit. There we go. Okay. Put that here. My drinks over a little. Get my controller off the table. Put my floss over here. Whoa! Don't throw my controller on the floor. Documents off my desk. Not compress. Go. Okay. Should be fine. Large. Okay, and oh. Oh, get my paints in position. Doing paint bucket. Fucker. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's see. Might be able to make use of this bodge I did last time for one of these. So let me start by looking at my examples. I'll load them both in. There's the one from what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I processed what that text box said a moment or two after it said it, which was something like, replace camera with this? What? Why is that even a thing? What the fuck? That's Andre. Okay, hang on. Fucking what, mate? Now where's my camera? Oh, here's the camera. Hello? Video capture device. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-huh. Yo, something has gone horribly wrong, because I can't make the camera work now. Oh no. Wait, I'm gonna try unplugging and plugging back in. You must be joking. You have to be joking. Properties. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, oof. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my God, dude. Oh, that was weird. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Alright. Woo! That was weird. Never seen that happen before. Can I just... into the window this time? Thanks, asshole. Holy fuck, man. Moderator, could you grab Sandy's Blue Sky profile for me? So I can pin it in the chat. Thankfully, they upload all of their images in super high res. Yo. Oh, not like that. I don't know if I noticed before how much of a cheeky grin they put on this person's face. See if we can capture that too, eh? Here we go. Interesting. Well, he or they have got a lot of layers going on there. There's a lot happening over that right eye, rather. Mr. Squeak, come on up, buddy. Mr. Squeak is excited about painting. Come on up, buddy. Come on. There you go. Jostled the camera. I better put more tape on there. Hold still, chat. I have to. There you go. It's not the torture room, but it'll have to do. Okay. I have to get my legs into a bisexual position. He's been having a rough time. Oh, hey, Opossum. Hey, Seaside. Where's my lip goop? There it is. Lip goop. Going on. All right, people are starting to file in. I'll turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Who are we drawing tonight? This is an OC made by a good friend of mine, Sandy D. Their Blue Sky profile is posted at the top. If you like the Digimons, I suggest you go check out their art because the Digimons are like their hyperfixation, and they draw them like almost continuously. That is when they're not inventing languages or universes. That's the other two things they do. I'm trying to figure out if this is left over from the Andre painting the other day. I was trying to see if it would fit into today's painting in any way. It may not. It may just be, it may be something I do later. But it's tempting to make her eyes in the darkness. And you know, I might. Motherfucker, I might. That might be fun, actually. Hey, big boy. My cat's here. He's a little fit to be tied. What? Oh, crab cat? Okay. Moderator's looking at crab cats. Okay. Brushes. Yes, yes, those particular Digimons. John Digiman. Bisexual Marine. With Agumon, the himbo we need and deserve. Should have let Sandy know I was doing this. I did tell him I was going to do it, but I didn't tell him when, per se, maybe. Okay, so we're going to need some white. We're going to need some brown. She has very pretty brown skin. And some yeller. She's got cool yeller eyes. So some dark yellow and some lighter yellow. What's your favorite Digimon, chat? Do you have a favorite Digimon? Do you have a favorite Digimon, and how big are their tits? This is important information. Patamon? Okay, it's a solid choice. Only when it digivolves. But I mean, it can have big tit energy while it's small. That's fine. It's all about the energy, you know. Is that the one that becomes Angemon or Angelwoman? Angemon? So it becomes Angemon. One singular tit with bat wings. Extremely hinged response. You know, I should make my painting bigger. That's so much better? Yeah. Now people can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Although they can also see my crusty hands, so it's, you know. Bear in mind the camera is adding the artifacts. I don't actually have artifacts on my skin. Or do I? I don't. Alright, let's start with some... Let's start... I'm gonna look at the picture here. I'm gonna zoom in and look at her face real close for a minute. So I can get a lay of the land, so to speak. We've got some nice big hoop earrings. Some curly hair. Sort of a what do you want to call it? Impish or mischievous smile. We have a turned head, so one eye is a lot narrower than the other eye, which is looking more directly at us. We've got the white sclera. We've got a black line around the cornea, and then the retina also has a different color. So, and then we have some very, very good eyeliner. And what? What are some other defining features? The glasses, obviously. So we'll be painting glasses on this bitch again, as opposed to last week's bitch, who was Andre. We've got side profile of the nose. We've got a veil, like a purple veil coming down. I might skip the veil, because I want the eyes to be the focus here. I want them to be unimpeded. I feel like glasses are part of eyes, but veils are not. If that makes sense. So let's see where to begin. Could do brown as like the outline of the face instead of a black line, for obvious reasons. The white sclera will definitely stand out on this dark background for sure. That won't be a problem. Might be able to toss a few bits of hair in there too. All right. Yeah. Get to work. Chat. Do the socks stay on during business time? Moderator, start a poll. That's not my picture. Where's my picture? Where'd the picture go? There it is. The socks stay on during business time? Okay. Wait, so the other person's socks have to stay on? The other person or persons? Piggy's out 24/7. I mean, I think it's a requirement as a Californian to demand wearing sandals or flip-flops at all times, isn't it? That's how Amber feels about it anyway. That's why I got Amber, so that I could import California scents into my life. I used to wear flip-flops a lot as a kid, but as I got older, I preferred the look and feel of sneakers. But I wore them a lot as a kid because of my feet had a lot of sensitivity. Like, I had to turn my socks inside out when I was a kid because, like, my feet would just fucking go mental, like, and send me these wildest signals. All right, brown. Let's see how brown shows. How's your project coming for today? By the way, R. You wore flip-flops always as a kid when you lived in Hawaii? I think that's just a requirement of Hawaii citizenship, isn't it? Flip-flops are nothing. Flip-flops are nothing, Bretta. You took a nap and just started? That's okay. It means you'll be fresh. Your thoughts will be nice and crispy like lettuce. Delicious, delicious crispy thoughts. Always the hardest to put the paint, like the first paint on. There's so much anxiety about that first bit of paint. But the brown seems to be showing up pretty good, honestly. At work, gotta resist the urge to throw my shoes out the window. I understand. When I was working in IT, I would sometimes just pop my shoes off and walk around the server room in my socks. Now, granted, it was the family business, which is probably why I was able to get away with it a lot of the time. But even they were kind of grumpy about it. And it's like, who's going to see me? It's warm in here, and who's going to see me? The servers will see you but won't tell. They fucking better not, or I pull the plug. Let me point my fan towards the painting, sort of. There we go. I mean, there were no webcams attached to those servers, so nobody could hack it to see my sweet feet. Alas, my dreams of being a 90s cam girl dashed against the rocks. Just think, people could have seen my tits in glorious 280p at 15 frames a second. Living the dream. I wonder how people got paid back then. Because I know somebody who was a professional cam girl who later became a sex educator. I should say I know of somebody. So what up? Oh, okay, sorry. That was sex educator Ducky Doolittle. We got tits in 15. I think back then I preferred chat rooms that had cameras were a novelty back then, and you know what that means. People got to put their junk on that camera. I met a lot of interesting people, shall we say. There were some awakenings taking place for me in that time, shall we say. Also, happy Ace Week to all of my Ace friends. As far as I'm concerned, every day is ace day for you, but you know, if as a nation we wish to recognize the significant contributions of ace people, I say we go for it. Why are you not? Why are you not? Okay, now you are. And also not. Wait, hang on. Why is this music happening? Stop. 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 Shit. Wait, why are you blurry now? Hey, let me try, Why is it so blurry now? Did I touch the lens? No? Okay, there it goes. Okay, that got it. Nice. Yeah, so if you abstain entirely or have unique desires or, you know, are sapio and, like, consider yourself ace or whatever, you're welcome here. You're valid. And you will not be treated as lesser or stranger than anyone else. Because that's not what makes you weird. You watch my streams. That's what makes you weird. So, bless. As I have said often in the past, find the ace people in your lives and give them cookies. Because I guarantee you they need the energy to put up with bullshit. I know I do. I'm sure they do too. Put a lot of brown paint on there. Still need more light though. Can I rotate? Do rotate. That's a little better, I think. Okay. That's a little better. That's a little better. I think. It might be. Anyway. Yeah, a lot of interesting people in those chat rooms. All walks of life. All ages. Not all persuasions. People were not as open or in tune with or comfortable with expressing their non-straight desires back then. But I think everybody enjoyed the attention. Oof. I am warm today. Ugh, gotta cool myself off along with the painting. Some of these people I actually became pretty good friends with at the time. Kept my social life from completely dying out. Oh, then again, I had the weird realization of, like, I had the weird situation of, like, a lady significantly older than me at the time. I was 18 and they were 33. And they were like, if we're going to be together, I need you to step up and, like, be the man of the house. And I'm like, whoa. I think you're great, but, like, I haven't got what it takes for that. Like, I have no real employable skills yet. You know? I don't, you know, I appreciate the offer, but, like, I just finished toweling off behind my ears. I don't think that's a good idea for either of us. Which was weirdly insightful for me at the time. She was very, very nice. She was very, very pretty. She was very smart. But, like, I was like, I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot be that for you. Wonder what she's doing now. I often think about that. Like, what are these people I talked to back then doing now? Some of them were about to start entering their twilight years. When you're looking for a glucose guardian, but it turns out you're both broke. Glucose guardian is a fantabulous. Did you make that? Because that's kind of amazing. Glucose guardian. I don't know if she wanted me to be like that. Because she was employed, or I think she was employed. I think she was employed as like a medical professional of some variety. I don't know where I heard it, but you picked it up somewhere? Okay. It's an excellent way to consolidate sugar mama or sugar daddy and then make it gender neutral. I find that very funny. Very good. High quality joke. I enjoy. Very good indeed. But yeah. No, I was like, I'm sorry. Listen. I agree. Y'all are a little hyperactive already, but what's a little more sugar at this point? How are you doing, other than manic? How's your art coming in? Is it coming along? That made me think of the song Naughty Girls Need Love Too. Gender neutrals need sugar too. I sketched something before I streamed, and I haven't touched it since. I sat on the toilet scrolling Tumblr. Perfect time for Crypt B to raid in. Crypt B. Crypt B. Thank you so much for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Crypt B? S'il vous plaît? Crypt B, hello. What were you doing tonight? Tell me all about it. Tell us all about it. Lay it on us. Give us the lowdown, the skinny winny. And Lug. Howdy, Lug. And Dramas. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming by. You were playing some fuck games? What? I'm pretty happy with this shape, actually. I'm going to fill it in a little. You can call me whatever. Call them a cutie. Fuck games, basically? What? Any particular fuck meat and fuck game stand out? I don't know, either. It'll be my last stream. Goodbye, all. I think you get banned from the whole platform, though, don't you? It'd be sad if you can't come to my streams no more. Call a Ouija guy an artist. Because they are. They're part of an elite group of derps. All of the art squad. Back in the day, we were dropped behind enemy lines to paint art and fight the communist menace. But then a lot of us became socialists, and we were jailed by the U.S. government. Now that we've broken out, we go from town to town helping people with their art. We are the art squad. Formless Star, Retro Mine, On a Winter's Night, 4 Travelers. Some itch.io indies. Wonderful. Your ass hurts. Have you finished the move? The Sonic Mania soundtrack's is a pretty big banger, don't you think? Absolutely not. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody please massage Luigi guy's ass before it falls off. They need that ass so they can continue moving. You know, it's interesting. This sounds a little bit like it belongs in Wii Sports. Inaudibly low? Okay. Hang on, let me adjust settings here. And then the track changes, of course. So, yes, there we go. Okay. I find my Genesis nostalgia fuels my art very well. Sconic. The legs on that Sonic I shared recently made me feel some kind of way about legs on a hedgehog. Where's my fucking example? Get out of the way. Okay. I hope your ass heals, Luigi guy. I hope this move will not be too more daunting on you, and that you may settle into your new place sooner than later, and begin enjoying the benefits, like, you know, not paying an astronomical sum for rent. You're working hard, Luke. Be kind to yourself, as kind as you can. I know deadlines and all that, but you're working real hard, okay? Yeah, this is a good one. I posted a video of a gentleman doing it live in our chat. In the Strawberry chat. Hey, Steezels. How you doing? Can I get a shout out for Steezels? They're trying to get their streaming back into form, and I want to make sure they have the best chance for that. Because they work real hard. They've got a very nice setup. They have a cool PNG tuber. And I think someone is I think, is it Joshi that's working on a 3D model for them? So if you're not following Steezels, you should do that. Make sure you're following Steezels as well, because I thought I was, and then Twitch was like, nah, mate. That's not too bad so far. Although right now it looks kind of like Spider-Man. It's out when it's out, that's fair. I saw Joshi working on it one night. It's looking pretty fucking fantastic so far, so... You know, let me move the camera here. so y'all can see it better again. There we go. It's good, actually. Do, 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 do. I was completely stupefied and thought Steezel was talking to someone. Clowns with the genuine awoo. I can't believe you bogarted R's genuine awoo. Incredible. Ow! There you go. The fuck? I don't remember this funky beat. Danger on the dance floor, mid-boss. Okay. There we go. Okay, hydration, yes. Hang on. Salud. Who's gonna wreck you? Wait, what? Good lord. Clowns, go for the feet. They're unarmored. Your feet have claws, but you gotta pay to see those. The claws or the feet? How much? Name your price. Alright, seem to notice you've posted a rate sheet. What is this for feet? You're just gonna draw people's feet? No. Well, what's the rate for? Smile, chat smile. What? Me, beaten viciously with a kick to the face. For free. A free you get one free sample. That's all you need because you're fucking dead. I forget about this remix, but it's fucking amazing. They were cooking with this one. Turns out you paid with your life, the highest price one can pay. The ultimate price, some might say. I just want to take a moment to show off my Deco mug, because I love this thing. My favorite mug. Alright, I'm good. How did we get here? Clowns threatened R with violence, which seems to be their kink, and it went from there. Which I already knew because I threatened them with the torture room and they were like, don't tease. Put me in the fire. Yeah, I love this mug. It's very hexagular. It would fix your back. Listen, you might want to try a supine twist first. Streaker in chat. Cool of Twitch to just turn that shit on, right? I will have to see if I can catch you on and be in your chat, Crypt. This is one of those characters from ZA. This is actually a Sandy D original. He made it based, or they made it rather, based on a prompt. And it was kind of meant to be a one-off. But I found the eyes very striking, and I wanted to draw something. I wanted to paint something of his because I haven't in ages. And I always think of how many times he's like inspired me or drawn me. So I wanted to return the favor. Is that the actual post? Okay, thank you. Would be delighted to see you, Ella. No pressure, though. You know what? Listen, I'll keep... Wait, I'm following you, aren't I? I'm not? Okay, well, I am now. So now I'm following you. I'll actually get notices. I'll actually get notices when you're on. So I will keep an eye out for you, Crypt. It would be lovely to be in your chat. They really did good with this soundtrack. Stop forgetting to follow everyone. Fine. Fuck. I'm already following you, Opossum. Although I forgot that your icon on here is Rattata with a bondage outfit on. Somehow. Somehow I forgot that. Sometimes you gotta put a handle on your kids. On your subs. Your babies. I'll break people's streaks by doing a little oopsie on the Go Live invite. Sinister. It's only that so I can freak people out on Marvels on stream. Huh. A torture device for the modern man. They can watch VODs to keep their streaks. Oh. Luigi guy's already thought of a way around the cheat. He's 2 moves ahead of you in this game of chess, Steezles. You should know. I mean, after all, he is the Mahjong master. The chess strategizer. Also a programmer. Luigi guy's a programmer though, not a programmer, thank fuck. I like the drill noises in that song. Jesus Christ. Okay, the clean alarm for the dishwasher, like, made me pee myself a little. Did I what? Did I what? Did I message him today? I didn't, but I probably did. Yeah, just go ahead and say it's happening. Thank you, sorry. A Lugram. I'm just a goon grammar. Goonimer? Goon gromammer? A groonmammer. Groonmammery? Watching a 2-second VOD of Go Live Oopsie. That would be an amazing Twitch name if you want to start a career. Go Live Oopsie. Goonimer, yes. Which reminds me, I need to get more, which reminds me of Juniper, which reminds me I need to get more sumac. Because I'm currently out of sumac. If you haven't had a burger with sumac on it, you're depriving yourself of something essential, I feel. Because sumac adds an amazing flavor to meat. Especially, dark meat. What are we doing here? We're doing the brighter yellow first. It's delicious. You sprinkle sumac and pepper on both sides. Maybe a little maybe a little salt or not salt, depending on what your dietary needs are. And then like flip it onto the heat and get the other side going. with spicing while you wait for that to grill up. I love eyes so much. There's so much beauty to see in someone's eyes. Beyond the color, beyond the shape. You can see so much just from a twitch, or a glance, or an iris opening or closing. It's lovely. Indeed, acquire sumac. You can get some from Penzies, and Penzies donates to very worthy causes. With a lot of their proceeds, like pro-voting initiatives and things like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at how amazing that is, how it just comes together a little bit like that. It's my turn at the Walmart, so I need to make a list and go. I don't know if they have sumac at Walmart. I'm going to check while my paint dries. They wouldn't have it in the store, at least. No, you can totally get sumac. Okay. It's like $7 for a thing of sumac. Yeah, there's all... Okay, there's all kinds of sumac at Walmart. That's good. Oh, even Badia has a version. Lots and... Okay, there's lots and lots and lots of versions of sumac at Walmart. So you'd be good to go. Nice. Depends on which Walmart, yeah. But you could definitely order it online. So it appears. Alright, don't need to worry about that, because that's going to be covered with black in a minute. So is that. So we're just going to chill. Fine. You've never been in a Walmart. How is that? Like, I understand, like, trying not to go to Walmart, but how does one avoid ever going to a Walmart? I mean, based, but, like... Holy shit, the song is going off. I see, I see. Oh, does this have a Sonic Forces reference in it? The melody of the fist bump is the one part that you hum. Interesting. I had a reaction to the pronunciation of sumac thinking you're going to say the Filipino dessert sermon. Filipino experts in chat, please educate me on sermon. Oh, that looks interesting. Yo, what is going on here? Elongated rice cake made from glutinous rice, cooked in coconut milk, wrapped in banana leaf. Interesting. So it's like a sticky, like a dessert sticky rice almost. Interesting. Like it's got turmeric. Filipino food is good. It looked good. It do look good. Maxine! You're just in time. We're learning about delicious food. I bet you've had it, Maxine. Sticky rice in general. Oh, God. I want fucking dim sum. The sticky rice that's, like, wrapped in the leaf with the pork in the middle. Fuck. Maxine, hello. Good to see you. Alfajors? Gongzi? Off to a good start. Thank you, Sandy. I didn't know if I needed to tell you the exact day or not. I don't want to, like... I know you like your private time, so I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm doing the thing. Hey, you know? But, yeah, it's not bad so far. It's coming along. I can't get my lighting right today for the camera for some reason. Let me, illuminate it better for a moment so you can kind of... Okay, yeah, that didn't help at all. Okay, that's better. So you can kind of see it's coming along. Yeah, so far so good. But thank you for coming by, Sandy. Tell me about Zongzi. Tell me about it. Explain. Good vegetarian place. Not really vegetarian dish. Let me see here. I'll do a search. Oh, y'all are gonna make me so hungry. Now here's the other version of Skybase. But yes, it's Flying Battery Act 1. Oh, okay, another leaf-wrapped deal. I wonder if Tasting History has done one of these. Oh, yo. Oh, there's savory version, too? Cantonese style rice dumpling. Oh, shit. You know, in a way, it kind of reminds me a little bit of shawarma. A little bit, although shawarma uses a dough instead of a leaf. That you get at dim sums? Okay. Gotta go to dim sum soon. Okay. There's a place around the corner that does dim sum. I just haven't had time or like brain to go. You dry now? Yeah. Is that gonna be dark enough? Charger? Might need to use that guy. Trying to figure out what to do for the cornea. So there's my 2 picks so far. Orange will be too orange. Wait. Maybe this? What do you think, Sandy? Out of the 3 here. Back to disassociation at work. I'm sorry, Steezles. Hang in there. You're working hard, Steezles. It's something. Dim Sum Adventure win. Well, if you ever come to town, I guarantee we'll find time for it. I gotta drag you to all the cool food places around. Do 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 do. Learn how to make dim sum favorites. Agree. I still want to make scallion pancake. The pinkish bottle on the top. I was thinking that as well, actually. It's it says it's called Coral, or Coral K specifically, but I think that might actually work best. It'll also pop a lot better. You know how to make those? Of course you do. Luigi guy, if you ever decide you want to date someone, like, they're going to have a blast, like, with you doing domestic shit for them. Because they're going to be like, what's for dinner? And you're going to be like, I made this bomb-ass food again. I hate to say it, but, like, this music reminds me a lot of McPixel. That's not necessarily a bad thing, mind you. Get the brush saturated. Stretch? Okay, hang on. Oh. 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 Oh, I should do the elliptical today. Oh. Oh, that's better. Whew. Thank you, Opossum. I appreciate it. Ugh. Egg tarts, lobacco. Is that bok choy? Lobacco? Barbecue pork ribs, custard buns. Maxine is fucking a good cook as well, actually. Although she doesn't boast about it much. But she's excellent at that sort of thing. Interesting. Oh, it's much too much. Our nation. Hey, Rez. Hope you're doing well. slept all day? Sometimes you need that shit. I hope you're feeling better now. This one I like a lot, actually. Make sure you're well hydrated and all that, of course. This has got me thinking a lot about fucking dim sum now. Fucking so hungry now. True, when are we going to dim sum? When are we going? What day is good for you guys this week? I got a stream on Friday, but I'm free of the rest of the week. Oh, I thought we were going to turn to east there for a minute. Come on, Brush, cooperate with me. Your good weekends? Okay. Luigi needs a week's advance notice. Okay. Just pause the stream and rent a bus. You're free tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like we're going to have to go next week on the weekend. I'll come by everyone's house and honk the horn and be like, "Get in, loser, we're going to dim sum." I'll probably have to reserve the table in advance. Then it's going to be a large party. The woman who made the annoying orange is trans. Great. That's our fucking legacy. I'm telling people over here, I'm like, did you know that the creator of the ARM processor structure, the one that led to your Android phone that you enjoy daily, was actually a trans woman? And Maxine, like, shoves me out of the way. Hey, the annoying orange is trans! It's fine. It's fine. Good for her. We get our wins where we can. Yeah, but why is this win so annoying? I need to clean up that retina a little bit. Come on. Come on, group together. Group together. Group together. Okay. New Netflix, Alice in Borderlands. Is it Philosophy Tube? Because she seems to be the prominent trans go-to actress these days. What a bitch. Handsome before and gorgeous now. What a fuck. No, I'm very happy for her. I'm very happy for her. Japanese made show? I'm not sure. Okay. Link might be played by a trans actor. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting if true. I know Kamen Rider has had some trans people in it. At least I think it was Kamen Rider. It might have been... It was one of the Sentai shows. Not Super Sentai, but like one of the other ones. Link confirmed as he, him lesbian. It reminds me of the artist on Blue Sky I like that paints Link as the pink-haired Link. There we go. Yeah. This should be nice and stiff now. I can kind of come in here and clean up a little. I don't know. Do I mean no? Entirely possible. I'm terrible with names. I'm just glad y'all have name tags, or I'd be sunk. Let me go check, actually. Ah. Oh. Buh. Okay, there it is. I'm like, where the fuck did my search go? Because the window changes. It is no. You're real good at this, Sandy. Let me find a good example here. I can share it in chat. They do very pretty art. Looks like they've been doing Mario stuff lately. Oh, here we go. Here's a good cavalcade of no. From their Portfolio Day post. Swear on me jingles. Okay, there we go. Got it. They're the first artist that comes to mind when you think of pink hair. You were absolutely right. That's them. I like their style a lot, actually. Modem noises. It is cute. There are some amazing artists in my chat. I like that. I like having folks like you around me. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Come back and actually a little bit more. Thank you. In this section. I'm becoming too detail obsessed. I need to start letting go, or it's not going to turn out the way I want. Trust the process. I'm trying so hard, fam. Thank you, Crippy. Y'all can't. Okay, no, it's looking pretty good. Like the monitor I put the stream on is low DPI, so it's hard to tell unless I set up so the light is hitting it directly into my eye holes. That's better. Yeah, the nose does a lot for it. I've gotten a lot better at that. At, shall we say, bridging that problem. Are they? Which one of your recent arts has your favorite nose in it, R? You love looking at the drawn noses. These noses were fun. Let's take a look. It took me straight to your profile. Was there a particular post you wanted me to see? Maybe your banner image? Your brain is scrambled? Oh no. What pose did you choose to ruin your brain with today? Let's take a look. Did I didn't share that one? What the fuck? Let's share it now. Yes, that's very cute, actually. I love that you both gave them tremble mouth in that one. Social awkward quiver lip. You like the what do you want to call it? The nose with prominent countenance. Dan, please, don't rattle. I hate that. Don't do that. Upturned noses like the one on Ryan. I gotcha. You activated your sibling. Trying to decide on a hair color. R has the unique ability to completely harness the power of their hyperfixation and wield it like a fucking paintbrush. Real life Pictomancer. Purple hair? I'm thinking purple hair. That's alright. When I finally take R down in the Kmart parking lot, the power of the universe will be regulated, finally. You could just paint a picture and then set it on fire. And then throw the on-fire painting at something. Like a fascist. I mean, I'm just making suggestions. Oh, this is terrible. I've made a hole. Just use spray paint, and then you're good. You've already got, like, the fire, you know? You can just bring a lighter. Banishing spell anyone can do. Yeah, you could use a smudge stick, or you could just burn the mother down. Throw wrong. If you don't mind, Sandy, we're going for purple hair here. Yellow and purple, I feel like go well together. Although I haven't done the retina yet. Cornea. Them eye hole. I did not know that, R. I was just kind of going by eyeball. That's probably a good sign on my part, though. Recite this incantation to the target. I'd call you a cunt, but you lack both warmth and depth. A burn for the burn. Also, it kind of makes it look like the purple stuff behind them is more hair. So it kind of blends in a little bit. Put a little of the lighter purple over it. Are you oh my godding at Maxine? In? Thank you for your blessing, Sandy. I want to treat people's OCs gently, like hamburger. I'd call you a cunt, but I like cunts. And mister, I don't like you. I got the mister from Captain Kirk because YouTube's been showing me TOS clips. Actually, I quite like how this hair has gone. I'll need to put some lines in it to give it a little definition, but other than that, I think it's gone pretty well. This was the right brush choice. Ass is gender neutral. Ass is ass. I'll tell you what. I don't appreciate y'all talking about my ass like that. Oh. Do you like my Hank Hill narrator? Can you still find? Can you still love me with no ass? How did you lose it? I lost my ass in the war. Sat on a mine. My massive dumpy. Stop. All right, so when are we adding the Hank Hill redeem? Part of the reboot is Peggy loudly telling an airplane about her husband's narrow urethra. Yeah, I saw that. Fuck. Where's the Goonie movie? God damn it, you remembered. I haven't forgotten. I'm just not sure what I have to replace something for it. Hank Hill redeem, please. I'll tell you what will redeem you. And the only thing that will is propane. The only pain I feel is propane. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside. What the fuck would a goon emote look like? It was something I had half painted that I took a picture of. Let me see. Do I still have it on my phone? I probably do. If I have it, I'll post it in the chat. Did I just get purple in my hair? Cool. Let's see. I think I posted it in chat before. That should be further up. Fucking Luke and Guy all the way down. Okay. All the way up. Let me just see if I have it. I'll just post it again. Fuck it. Oh, this. It was the preliminary link photo there. I reposted it into the chat. Now you got to turn your whole hair purple. Purple was my color at one time, but now it's green. I will be turning my hair more green and more gay soon, though. Amber has demanded that I go and get my hair did because it's self-care or some shit. That's pretty good, actually. Now she just needs eye hole. Need eye hole and maybe eye line. Treat yourself, Maxine. You're worth it. No joke. There's no punchline. You're just worth it. I like how she waited until it was dead silent. Hi, Poppy. Might have to choose a new soundtrack soon because we're starting to repeat. I'll have to come back and fix that. But that don't look too bad. You want me to get her moderator? Alright. Thank you. Let's see while I wait for that to dry for a second. And I can untouch it. Oh. Let's see. Not that one. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. They did a remix of it for Shadow Generations. I thought was real good. Yeah, hang on, I'll absurdly hard for all the wrong reasons. Well, here's this one first. Sorry about that. How brave am I to put glasses on this? Hi, Poppy. Nope, back that way. Poppy, is this really the best time? Is this really the best time for this, Poppy? Yes, our patron saint, Poppy. The answer is always yes. I don't know about that. Oh. I think she's trying to figure out a way to get into my chair, but I'm in it. There's paint in it. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're just going everywhere. You know, I don't know how I feel about this remix. It feels like it's missing something without the voice. Is this it? All right, here's the remix though. There's the whole reason I came here. Okay. Good song. Back to something I can more easily paint to. Okay. No, okay. But actually, like, mix it up, though. Here we go. I don't think I can take credit for that, Crippy. Not unless it's certain time my camera shifted down. Well, shit. Why did it do that? There we go. Thank you. Hang on, let me go ahead and put another piece of tape on that camera while I'm thinking about it. Fan stream. I mean, it is for all of you. Whoop. It's gonna bang in everything. Earthquake. There we go. Keep the stream. Decided to keep it going. For my guerrilla style of painting. There we go. I think the snare drum is too heavy on these the reproductions they did. Takes a couple of layers, but this particular color works well for making metallic shape. Metallic shape, metallic shape. I gotta try to recreate her hoop earrings because I love them. Need to get some earrings, goddammit. Yeah, with this stuff, it's kind of like putting gel on, almost. That's what it feels like. I like how you cleverly hid her ears behind hair, by the way. Like the old hands behind the back trick, but here, you know? Did the camera get more blurry? Maybe. Here, let me try this. That better? Bottom line is I still need a new camera, but we'll get to that at some point. Abadoo. Oh. I made her glasses a little more cat's eye. I hope that's okay. Kind of to accentuate her eye shape. Or their eye shape? Is it he or they? Or her or they, rather? Or he? Maybe since it's zoomed in. Hang on. Might be a zoom in. You guess it would be Sheath? That's fair. Let me touch up her bridge a little bit, and I think we're good. I want to put some lines in her hair. I might do that too. Let me do that actually. There we go. That's nice, actually. Glad I did that. Let's touch up her bridge. All right. I think Project 1 is done. What do you think, Sandy? And chat? Not too bad. Not a bad likeness. I like what I did with her hair, ultimately. Yeah, not bad. I like how this one came out. All right. All right, we'll set her there for a moment. I'm going to take a quick BRB to eat and stretch and get more liquids. And I'll be back to chat in a moment. Thank you for letting me borrow her for a little while, Sandy. I appreciate it. Yes, and put lip juice on. I'll be right back in a moment. Stay tuned. And here, let me move her over there. So there we go. Okay. I'll be back in just a moment. Wise guy coming in with the save redeem. Yeah, not bad. Let me get a picture of this up so y'all can see it a little better. I'll do it on the art channel on the social medias. There we go. Great work on the eyes. Thank you. I really tried to put a lot of my energy into it because that's the main focus of this particular endeavor. You do it on my little post about art. Okay, that was weird. It just like ate my post. Sandy makes some great OCs. I don't know why, but that feels really shrill at the moment. No. Yeah. No, no autocorrect, not frauding. Not frauding autocorrect, no. No, no. Front frottage cheese. Excuse? Nani? Yo, clean yourself. Don't be bringing cheese to the frotting. Fuck. Oh, no. 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 Where's your spray bottle? Trader Joe's. The fuck? Whoop. Hopefully it still works. Good lord. This is not the charcuterie board stream I had in mind, folks. Which I still have in mind you. Lord. Bunch of maniacs in my chat. Get my other image going. Some of you may be familiar with Mineru. Well, they say birds of a feather, so I must be a maniac as well. Or a ganiac. This is a solid track. A solid track from SimCity 4. I wish this picture of her was a little better resolution, but it was one of the few front-facing images I could find. Yeah, she does kind of look painted. That's how Tears is in a lot of ways. Things kind of look painted on, but like in a good way. There we go, Crip. Now we're following each other on all of the things. I was going to check that Celico, the Celico dev. See if they had made choices yet. Oh, interesting. Somebody appears to have made a an RTX mod for the original Unreal. I don't know what the hell game they're playing. They're going off about a particular game, but I don't know what they're playing. Okay. Alright. Snack has been consumed. Have the fuel I need to forge on. So let's set... does this character have a name, Sandy? Or did I just miss it, or do they not have a name? Like, as in, like, you posted it with the picture, and I'm just like, duh. Good luck. I should get that pumpkin dress you drew. Rokudo? Oh, Azalea. Azalea? Okay. Azalea. Let us put her aside. It is a pretty name. Azalea, like the flower. Nice. Here, let me try adjusting the camera a little bit. Moderator's telling me it's grainy. Let me try... try that. Hang on. Bye, Maxine. Thank you for coming by. Much love. Always great to see you. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there, etc., etc. All right. See if this is any better. It's not too bad, actually. Adjust them up a little. Okay. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Get a sip of the spiced apple cider soda, and we're ready to rock. Okay. Good color for the background here. How to avoid greens and grays. This might work. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How close in do I want this to be? Probably a little closer. Okay, so that stuff to the left, to the right rather, is just shadows. Okay. Okay. Might be the best use of woolly alpaca I've ever had. Whoa, come back here. Our eyes, we have blue and white and gold and purple. And there's little wings coming off of her eyes. Okay. We got some gold down here, some green, jade color. Hmm. Oh. Trick. Do. From the Cobalt Core soundtrack, but it always makes me think it's going to be something else when it starts. Because it reminds, you know what? It reminds me of Rez a lot. I'm not super keen on the gameplay of Cobalt Core, but the fucking soundtrack slaps. 100%. Hmm. Another one from Chrono Core. And now it's time for the 5-day forecast. Alright, that's better. That's better. That's better. I feel better about things. Hold on. Thinking I want light purple. That sort of mauve color as well that I've mixed. Might be too dark though. Better to go with established colors. Moderator is kind enough to grab my girl juice. Welcome back, Steezels. Give me 1 second, Opossum. I'm like mid-thing. Give me 1 sec. You're just in time for the 5-day forecast, Steezels. Getting cold out there, folks. Remember your coats. Unless you're a fucking fascist, in which case you cannot go anywhere to escape God's wrath. Oh, this is good paint. Good painting. God damn it. All right, fine. Hang on. Okay. Great. Oh. All right, time to take my medicine. Like, quite literally. That is East. Hope your evening's going well, Steezels. Yeah, I thought goat as well. I think there's like some mythical connection to like goats being like wise. I know there's a boss in Night Rain that's similar as well. Yeah, the moderator was all about Raru. Well done, Crypt B. Good job. Gotta keep up with your medicine. Oh, actually, that darker purple would work good down there. Should do that now. Wait for that to dry to put on another coat, apparently. A very bad pun you found there, moderator. I mean, it's good, but like... You found a picture of Raru that was labeled Link's right-hand man. If you know, you know. Yeah, they both wore a ton of makeup. Or that was like their coloring? I'm really not sure. But they were both very soft featured. Okay. It's very sad looking at her now, because if you look, it's like she has tears coming from her eyes, and then from what I would call her third eye at the top, she has one large tear dripping down onto her nose. Sort of emblematic of the mood of the game, especially from their perspective, but very sad. Very sad. All right. How am I going to put that white on top of the eyelid? Or rather, on the bottom of the top eyelid. Might be able to use silver for that. Just maybe. You hanging in there, Steve? Is this a usual hour for you, or are you a night owl? You're already home now? That's good, at least. I hope work was not too traumatic. Sincerely. You have to be due to work schedule? I get you. We're a third shift house as well. No, I get it. Totally understand. Nice to have the late nights to organize one's thoughts. Trying to balance the eyes out right now. Tend to emphasize the eyes a lot because I want to make sure to be able to include the detail. Not so bad to make them a little bigger either. Wonder if you'll be taking a crack at it soon. Although I'm kind of fucking it up a little bit. Gotta dial it in. Amp it up. I might get a VOD mute, but now that I've said it, I have to hear it, unfortunately. Apologies to anybody who may be sleeping. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I forgot the reprise at the end. Okay. See what happens in the VOD. Okay. Crystalline entity. Oh. Just seems to get fuzzier and fuzzier with time. Turn it off and on again. Wasn't sure how that was going to go, but it's turned out pretty all right. Lean over and hear a sound. What is it? My hair is going into the fan. Uh-oh. I like the sort of crunchy farts that are going on in the background of that song. Streets of Rage has got some good ones, us diesels. Good old Kawashima. Says Oshiro and Kawashima. They sure can. They still are. Well, what do we think, chat? Have we replicated Mineru satisfactorily? Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me actually tidy up her... Oh, the right side of her face a little bit. There we go. There we go. So, and not too bad. Your art is the GOAT. Listen, you. Yeah, there she is, Mineru. Not bad. Not too bad. One of my best? Whoa. Settle down now. And I got paint all over me. Hooray! Okay. I wish my camera was cooperating better today. But hang on, let me I'll get a thing up on social media. Yes. Wait, oh no, actually I wanted to do that. I opened the camera by accident, quote unquote. Okay. Although the way I drew her, she kind of looks like she's like getting real close to your what do they call those things? The cameras at the door. Your ring camera or whatever it's called. Please come out and save the kingdom. You know? Ah. What? No, not peephole. The actual cameras that people use. It's not a painting unless you get paint on yourself. Then I have been painting for years. Let's see. So that is Mineru. So today we had Azalea and Mineru. I will post them separately and together. What is it? Tears. What is the hashtag for Tears of the Kingdom? TO of the Kingdom? TOTK? TOTK? I think it's TOTK. Thank you all for coming. I love you all dearly. The ending screen is somewhere. There it is. And not be right... Okay. BRB Chan, calm down. Okay, there we go. Thanks for coming, Steezels. Always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for coming, R, as always. Sandy, thank you for your support. You just finished? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. I'll make sure to share that too. Let me see if I can find somebody to send you off to. I think I saw Fina was going live. I wonder if they're still live. They are still live. What are they playing? Megabonk. Because everybody's playing Megabonk right now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait. What is Lala Live doing? Tina has 44 viewers. Lala has 4 viewers. So I'll raid Lala. Give her a little oomph. So if you see Fina, tell her hello. Alright. I'm going to send you off to Lala Life, who is doing World of Warcraft stuff. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Especially in these times. Be safe out there. Take good care of yourselves. Take care of those people close to you. And remember to love yourself. Because you're not as bad as you think. Alright, take care. Oh God. Bye.